by the way, stay out. We don't want your kind here. It's Late Night with David Letterman. Tonight, Dick Cavett and the 4 fastest artists in the world. Also, filmmaker Sam Arkoff. And a look at Arnie Barnes' world. And now, a man who will be out the remainder of the season because of arthroscopic surgery, David Letterman.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show, and I guess it's no secret at home that we have quite a program assembled for you tonight. Paul, what was that ending? That was your special, special Santana ending?
Special, yeah, special Santana ending.
Very nice. Let's hear that again.
Number one.
Let's one
hear
more
it again.
time, quickly. Here we go. And now I only have to fill about 55 minutes. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate that.
Want to hear it again later on?
Yeah,
we got
maybe
it.
a little later.
We got
it. Welcome to the show. It's a great day here in New York, isn't it? Unbelievable. I hope it's as nice around the country as it is right here in New York City. And every year this time, see, people here, I think you tend to hear only the real negative things about New York and Manhattan specifically, but the city does a really nice thing. This year, this time of year, they fill all of the potholes with trout. It's a really nice... Well, they're still looking for a home for Ferdinand Marcos, and, you know, this is a really ticklish international political problem they've got for themselves. Excuse me, I put in too much tooth glue and I can barely talk. Who has a tissue? I'm sorry, do you have a tissue, ma'am? Yeah, anybody, just anything. I've got all of this slop on my tooth. It'll come off in just a second. Hi, what's your name? Oh, I'm going to use yours, yeah. Yeah, guess again. Just in from the methadone clinic. Sure, I'll be using that. Is this all right? Do you mind? Okay. You don't want this back, do you? You do. It's just a little too much glue there. Paul, cover me while I do this. All right. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to our show. Now 53 minutes and counting. Well, anyway, so they're looking for a new home for Ferdinand Marcos, and well, the United States now is concerned that they get him a place to live where President Reagan won't be embarrassed by possibly running into him, you know? So they're thinking of maybe asking him to move in with Patty Davis. But you know, ladies and gentlemen... Yes, sir! And there was an interview with Ferdinand Marcos over the weekend, and he said he's really glad to be in the United States, although he has one regret. He says he wishes he could have been earlier to get in on some of that ab scam money a few years ago. But ladies and gentlemen, seriously, can global peace be far away? What a show we got for you tonight. Now, let me explain what we're going to do here. From time to time, we do things that I think demonstrates just how much we care for our studio audience. Every night, we get a great group of people in here, 196 people in here, and tonight, during the course of the show, we're going to see to it that everyone here goes home with an original work of art. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. All right. We have 4 artists right back there. We're going to meet them in a minute, and they claim to be the 4 fastest artists in the world. They're going to do, their works will be done in oil, and they can paint, I guess, roughly a painting a minute, and that would be, well, if we'd started at the top of the show, that would have been 60, 240. Actually, all we're really looking for is just over 200 pieces of original works of art. And then at the end of the show, you'll all get to come down here and take home your, never mind. We're very close to being sick of that already. So give me the cards there, Jeff. We'll go back and we'll meet the artists, and then we'll get them rolling so everybody here gets some artwork. Paul, nice to see you. Paul Schaefer, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Let's get into art night.
Thank you very much, Bob. These are the 4 people who will be participating. This woman's name is Helene. Is it Helene or Helen?
Helen.
Helen, pronounce your last name for me.
Haddad.
Haddad, and
Yes.
you work in oils?
Right.
And you're a very fast painter, are
Yes.
you? And how quickly can you knock off a picture, as we say?
Well, I'm going to paint 4 different paintings
4 different paintings?
in 5 minutes simultaneously.
4 simultaneously?
That's right. One clown
In 5 minutes?
for you.
Are you doing a clown? What else
Yes.
will you be doing?
A still life.
A still
A
life?
floral. And
Uh-huh.
a seascape.
Wow, that's pretty nice. And
Yes.
you'll be able to turn out how many during the course of the show? We need just over 200.
Is that all?
Yeah, just about 200.
I think I could manage it.
And what will the value of this be when you're finished?
Whatever you think it is.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
Yes.
And
Labor is its own reward.
well, that's, you know how often I say that.
Yeah.
All right, Helen, I tell you what, just in a second, we're going to start, everybody. Thank you very much for being here.
Thank
Where are
you,
you from? You
David.
said Long Island?
Staten Island.
Staten Island. Staten Island. All right. Okay. All right, fine. Thank you. Have them taken out back and roughed up. Now, nice to meet you. All right. Good luck to you. All right, let's meet our next artist. His name is Andre Roger. Am I pronouncing that properly? Your name?
Andrew Rogers.
Oh, Andre Rogers. And Andre, you're from Canada?
Yes, I'm from Canada.
And what will you be painting for us tonight?
I paint a canvas landscape, one upside down, the other, another one left side, right side, and each minute.
Uh-huh. You do any eye charts? Never mind. Does anybody here do nudes? Can we have some?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll get to you a little bit later. And how long have you been doing this, painting rapidly?
10 years.
10 years, all right. Thank you very much for being part of Art Night tonight,
Thank you,
ladies and
sir.
gentlemen. You understand that everybody here tonight takes home an original work of art. That goal was it? Yeah, okay. All right, our next artist, Connie Gordon. How do you do, Connie?
Hi.
Pleasure to meet you. And you're going to be doing nudes for us tonight.
Yes, behind the bushes.
Okay.
Are you going to model for us?
Oh, well, don't tempt me now. Now, you're also a very fast artist. Are you the
Yes.
fastest in the world?
Well, Guinness Book says I'm the fastest in the world.
Oh, is that right?
That's
How
right.
many in like an hour can you turn out?
Well, it isn't how fast you can paint. It's actually, my work is what I can do for you. And I have a patented method of 4 steps that make me paint fast, but essentially I do this at conventions, and I can take your whole group here and have them paint a picture in minutes. But meanwhile, you want us to give them a present, so we'll give them the finished work.
So you're kind of like the Evelyn Woods of fine art.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, okay. Nice to meet you, Connie. Good luck, and we'll start you in just a moment. Our next artist tonight is Mr. Morris Katz from right here in New York City. Morris, a pleasure to meet you, sir. How are you?
Always a privilege. I feel great on your show.
Thank you for being here, and you're going to paint what kind of thing tonight?
I'll be doing all kind of scenes from memory, places where I travel international. I have regards to you. Some people saw me in San Francisco last week. I was doing a special event for the Sandoz Pharmaceutical, a convention. So beautiful ladies came over, says, when you be on the David Letterman show, give me a kiss for me.
Okay,
I wanted to get a kiss from her.
Yeah.
She wouldn't give me. How
Well,
can I?
I can understand
But
that.
people
Now,
love you.
all right. So, Morris, again, landscapes, still life.
Anything.
How many in a minute can you turn out?
In a minute, it depends how many customers I have for free.
Okay, we need just over 200. About 220, 225 is what we're looking for.
No problem. You have the best artists.
All right.
We are all here as a good family, and we are more than happy to serve your fans and our fans.
All right.
The privilege.
Thank you very much, Morris, for helping us out here. All right, now, we ready to start? Okay, folks, on your... Morris, you started already. Oh, okay, go ahead. Start. Everybody start. We need about 220, and we'll check in with them from time to time. Here you are, Bob. Thank you very much. And let's go over here. We have other work to do. Paul, everybody in the studio tonight gets, of course, a lovely painting.
Gets what? They get what again?
They get a lovely painting.
Ah.
Also, by the way, did you all fill out these waivers when you came in? Because they're working in oil tonight, when we pass these out, we don't want lawsuits, people claiming that we've ruined their clothing. So, so everybody had to fill. Oh, stop with that flashing! Everybody had to fill out one of these deals right here. Okay. Also tonight we'll be hearing from Arnie Barnes. He has his portrait of his life in Polaroid photographs that he took.